My name's Judith Harling-Coward. I'm a senior family solicitor in Whitehead, Monckton in the Canterbury office, working within a team of family lawyers within the 3 offices we have in Kent. This video is going to provide an overview of the considerations and options under the law regarding child relocation after divorce or separation. What is child relocation in the UK? Child relocation is a situation where one parent wants to move with a child to a new location within or outside of the UK after a divorce or separation. Child relocation can have a significant impact on the child's life, as well as the parent who is left behind. The common reasons for child relocation are often a new job, a new relationship, or the desire to be closer to family.
What is the process if you need to involve the courts to obtain a relocation order?
So child relocation cases can be incredibly complex and emotionally charged, and that's why it's really important for parents to understand their legal rights and options. Some of the key legal factors that are considered in relocation cases in the UK is going to be the best interests of the child. That's going to be the foremost consideration of the court. The quality of that life that child will have in the new location, and the relationship between the child and the non-relocating parent. So the court must consider all relevant factors, including the impact on the child's relationship, and must consider any impact of that relationship with the non-relocating parent. So consideration of this will be given as to whether the relocation could be detrimental if it resulted in a loss of a meaningful relationship with the non-relocating parent, as the child's relationship with both parents is considered as important by the court. However, the welfare of the child should be the first paramount consideration. Other factors that the court will consider will be the impact of the relocation on the child's education and contact with the extended family members, and the current circumstances and living arrangements, and the impact that relocation could have on the child's stability and continuity of care.
What is the role of the courts in child relocation cases?
So if a parent is unable to agree with the other parent relocating with the child, or the children, the relocating parent will need to obtain a court order to allow them to move with the child. So I've mentioned some of the factors that the court will consider, as it is then left to the court to make a decision on whether or not to grant this order. And they will also look at reasons for the move, as I've mentioned, the impact on the child's relationship with the non-relocating parent, and actually the practicalities of the move, and thereafter the logistics of how the relationship will be maintained with the non-relocating parent.
If you need to involve the courts, what is the process for trying to obtain a relocation order?
So if a parent needs to seek assistance from the court, they will need to first attend a MIAM, which is a mediation, information and assessment meeting, and unless they're exempt. And they will then need to submit an application to the court and attend a first hearing, after which there's likely to be a final hearing or further hearings. It's important to seek early legal advice and representation from a family law solicitor with experience of child relocation cases, as these matters can be really quite complex. So it's important to understand your position from the outset, and it can help shape decisions and considerations that you make along the way. Some of the potential outcomes of a child relocation case are that the court grants the relocation order that a parent is seeking, or it can refuse the relocation order, or it may be that a form of compromise can be agreed between the parents. In the circumstances where a relocating parent has relocated prior to a court ordering the relocation or approving the relocation, it can order the return of the child as well, or there can be conditions attached to an order that it makes for relocation.
So by way of conclusion, what would be your advice to a parent seeking to relocate with a child?
So child relocation is a very sensitive family matter, and it is often a finely balanced decision that the court has to make. It's important to note that each case is unique and the outcome will be dependent on the specific circumstances and that specific child. Child relocation cases in the UK involve complex legal considerations and law and emotional impacts on children and their families. And as such, I would encourage parents to seek legal advice if they are considering relocating with their child after a divorce or separation, or if they are facing a child relocation case brought by another parent.